Shalom, shalom, Brother Zay. First, I want to give all praise and glory to the Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the Son, who people ignorantly call him Jesus Christ. Today's topic is going to be about the parable in Matthew 25. There's two parables, and we're going to break them down. All right, so let's start reading. So there's Matthew chapter 25 and verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. So who's that 10? What nation of people is the virgins? Well, let's break it down. Let's get Isaiah chapter 37 and verse 22. Let's see who the virgins are in this parable. And it reads, Salakia, this is the word which the Lord has spoken concerning him. The virgin, the daughter of Zion, hath despised thee and laughed thee to scorn. The daughter of Jerusalem hath shaken her head at thee. So that virgin is the daughter of Zion, right? Who's the daughter of Zion? That's Israel. Let's get that. And Jeremiah real quick. Salakia. Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman, right? So it's talking about Israel, because there's different names, Israel, Zion, Jerusalem, same thing, same nation of people. Let's get one more precept. Let's get Salakia. I forgot which one it was. Salakia, bear with me. Lamentations chapter 2 and verse 13. What thing shall I take to witness for thee? What thing shall I liken to thee, O daughter of Jerusalem? What shall I equal to thee, that I may comfort thee, O virgin daughter of Zion? For thy breach is great like the sea. Who can heal thee? So that virgin is, Israel, Zion. So those are the virgins that's speaking about in the parable of Matthew chapter 25. Let's go back to it now. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins. So Israel, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. What's that oil? That understanding, that wisdom, that knowledge. That's the oil. The foolish people they wasn't studying. They wasn't keeping the precepts in their mind. Yeah, they was watching the videos, but they wasn't, taking notes, right? Those are the fools. Verse 4. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. So they kept the precepts. They kept the knowledge and wisdom. They was taking notes. They was reading. They was being diligent in this truth, right? Verse 5. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps, right? And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil, for our lamps are gone out. So the foolish people, they didn't know what was going on. They don't know what to do. They had no precept. They didn't know what was going on, right? So they was asking the wise people, hey, man, give us the wisdom. Give us that knowledge. What's going on? Verse 9. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and go buy for yourselves. So the people who had oil, they saying, if I give it to you, I won't have enough for myself, right? So you go do what you got to do. Go help yourself out, right? Verse 10, and while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the doors were shut. So they try to run, go get some oil, find someone that has oil, right? But now it's too late, right? The door was closed. It was shut. Verse 11, afterward came also the other virgins, the foolish virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Right? So that's what's going to happen. That's why you got to be diligent in this word. Keep the precepts, keep reading, don't just be watching videos and not even taking notes, right? Verse 13, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered to them his goods, right? So goods is this knowledge and everything. He gave them the knowledge. And to one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1. So we all got talents. We have to stir up that talent. We got to do the work. We got to go out and teach and everything like that. One brother might be good at preaching, like teaching his word and everything like that. The other brother might be good at holding the sign. The other brother might be good at reading. Just different talents, people have, right? To every man according to his several ability, straightway took his journey, right? Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents, right? So he started stirring up them talents. He started getting better and he created more talents, right? That's what it means to stir up that talent. Verse 17, and likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained another 2. So a brother could be good at teaching this word and reading, and he started developing, know how to pray, and know how to meditate good thoughts, right? That's getting 2 other talents, right? Verse 18, but he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. So the one who had 1 talent, it could have been good at helping a brother out, praying for a brother, just teaching his word, but he didn't want to do anything. So he digged the Lord's money, which is this knowledge, which is this truth. He knew who God's chosen people are. He knew everything about that, but he didn't want to teach nobody, right? Verse 19, after a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with him. So the master came back. Verse 20, and so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents. So, he had 10 talents total, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord, right? 22, he also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man. So the Lord is an austere man, right? Reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, thou wicked and slothful servant. So the servant, he didn't want to do the work. He didn't want to put in no work, right? Thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received my own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents, right? So, hey, man, the Lord is just giving you, a trial. There's somebody that has, better talents and everything, but he still gave you a chance, right? You probably see, you trying to do the work, and you start getting lazy. Then I don't know where you see somebody coming on your blog teaching, he's doing better than you, right? Verse 29, for to everyone that hath shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath, right? And cast either unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So basically, if you know about this truth and you well learned, you should be out there teaching, spreading this truth. You shouldn't be a slothful servant. Anyway, on social media, out teaching. Anything you can do, just be diligent in this word, basically. Don't hide this truth, right? We're going to be cast onto utter darkness, right? And y'all can read the rest. Lord willing, it was edifying. Brother Zay with another cold cut. First, again, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.